Okay, in this video I'll be showing you how to navigate your website, and if you want to make any changes I will show you how to do that as well. So right here we are on the actual website, https beastmodehorses.com. This is the main website. Anybody can see this, all live, fully published. If you want to log into the back end, you go here, type in the regular address, /admin up here, hit enter. It'll bring you to this page, and you'll type in your username and then the password I have provided for you. You can always change this if you want. I will show you how to change anything you want, and from there just hit remember me on your computer and then log in. May take a few moments, but once you're in, you'll be in until you log out. So here we have the dashboard. Up on the top left, it'll tell you exactly what page you're on. Alright, if you look to the left, on the left hand side, these are all the back-end pages that you can edit your site with. I'd say the most important ones to pay attention to when maintaining your site yourself would be pages on the left here, Ninja tables, event manager, and products. I'll go through each of these individually and explain how they work, and if you would like to do anything inside of them as well. Alright, so for our first demonstration, I will show you how to change the About section in your website. So for reference, if we go to the actual website and we click About right here, and this is where it will say everything that is about. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Pages, All Pages, and we're going to scroll down and find the About page right here. It is sorted alphabetically, so A is first. We're going to edit with Elementor. It's important that you click this one. It may take a moment to load, but eventually it will. Elementor is the kind of the program used to build the website. Just a little back story for that. There's many different things to build websites with, but this is the particular one I've chosen to build with, as I'm most familiar. Alright, so we are in the About page. Now I had created 3 sections for this. You can say About Us, Our Mission, Our Team, whatever you'd like. But just to show you how to edit the current template I do have. So if you want to change the About Us, you're going to click About Us right here, and then you have free range to type whatever you'd like. I'll leave it at that for now. The next section below, you can write a description. Again, just double click and begin typing. Now once you've done that change, you can maybe go down. These are stock photos. To change the photos, click the photo. Now we'll go over here, choose image, and now it's up to you to upload whatever file you would like. You can either select, or you can drag in the file whichever you like, and then hit insert media once you have it uploaded. It'll upload the image here, already formatted to the format that's already here. And once you're all done, all satisfied with the work, come to the bottom left, click update. Important that you click update, otherwise it will not update on the website and the work will not have saved. Site is now updated, the green button is gone, and now we come to the top left. little hamburger menu. This will bring you back to the back-end website when you click exit right here. By default, it will bring you back to the WordPress default page. Come to the top left, click the big W, and it'll bring you all the way back to the main menu. Alright, I will now show you how to edit the latest event video on the home page of your website. So if you go to the regular dashboard, you'll come into Pages, again all pages. Now we're going to find Homepage, and again, Edit with Elementor. And just for reference, this will be the video we are changing. So we're going to scroll down, find the video that you want to change, click the little blue square with the pencil on the top right. It'll bring up the new menu for this video on the left, and just as it says link, you're going to copy the URL link from the YouTube video you would like to post. Simply post it here. Once you post it, it'll change, come down, update. Once you update, you're free to exit this section, and that should be it. Okay, now I will show you how to change your data table info. Just for an examples, it will maybe be this one, entries and results, the trainer page where he has his statistics, or even if you go into your actual horses for sale stats page, it could be these two. So what we will do is scroll over to Ninja Tables, click on Tables, and then here we can see all of the tables that are on the website, whether current or inactive at the moment. For examples purposes, I will click on 2022 statistics, click Edit, and then we have rows and columns. So it has the data you want to display, and if you want to add more, you can add more columns going this way, and add data to the columns. But you can also simply just click what you already have present and then just change it from there. This just happens to autosave, so there is no save button on this. And if you want to add a new table, again, just go back to your tables, add table, and if you can name this whatever you'd like, you can name it horse 1 just for an example. And add a column. Column name, you could say if you're making a horse to sell in the statistics, you can put date, you can do anything you want, whether you copy this, start, first, seconds, earnings, anything about the horse you want to put. And again, just add column, and then it will display the info here. Keep adding columns, keep adding rows, keep adding data, whatever you'd like. Now real quick, I will show you how to actually put in a data table just for a specific horse you're selling. Let's say, for instance, you want to change Warstopper and his chart right here. So what we're going to do is you're going to go to the back-end dashboard, come down to products here, all products, And there is only 3 products right now. You can always add more, you can always take away some. We have War Stopper here. We're going to click Edit. And now here, I'll go over this in another part, but just for the data table instance, we're going to go down to Product Short Description. The short description is this area here, not to be confused with product description, which is down here. Now, I already have it implemented, but we're going to put in the table ID. So, if we go into the data tables, I opened it up in another window just so I don't have to keep going back and forth. We're going to get career stats. Click on career stats. Now, up on the top, this is where you find your ID. Table has already been created. We're going to copy this ID, go back into your products page to the product you want to change. Again, down into short product description. And now we're going to copy and paste your new product ID table. Now it's important that you go up to the top near the publish and hit update. Once the update is finished, it should only take about 5 to 10 seconds. You can now see the changes to whatever horse you made the change to. I will now show you how to add and change your products. Your products being the horses itself. So now we're going to go onto the left, up to products, all products. This will display all the products you already have. So from here on the website, there is already 3 stockhold placing for the products. These are not real, they're just placeholders. So now what we can do is, say if we want to create a new product, we're going to go into the top, products, add new. We're going to add a new product. We're going to name the product whatever you like. You can name it the new horse name, whatever you like. I'll name it Horse 1 for this. This is the regular description area. So where this will appear down here. Description area. This will be the product default, simple product. You don't need to change this. Product price. So if you're going down the route of shares, for instance, we could say it's $50 per horse share. And now for the inventory, we're going to click Manage Stock Level, and then the quantity item. So for instance, if you don't want the horse to be bought out more than 100%, you can do whatever you want that makes sense math-wise. So for instance, this horse has a $75 per share buy-in. There's 150 shares to make it 100%. So for instance, you can do 150 shares at $50. Scroll down, short product description. This will be over here. As previously stated before, you can add a data table to this. Again, just go back to your Ninja tables, get the table ID code, and paste it in here. You can also add in a short description. Again, that will appear right here. and then the table ID, if you do choose to put it in here, will appear here. Again, always make sure to publish and save just before you exit, otherwise you will lose all the work you've done. Product category. I have one category set. You can always make more. Horses for sale, just make sure to click it so it's easy to find. Product gallery and product image. The product image will be the main image that you see here. Product gallery is any secondary images that will appear down here. To add, you simply click set product image. Again, you can drag them in, select a file from your computer, and then it will set product image. Product gallery is the same process. Click add product gallery images. Drag, drop, select, whatever you'd like to do. Add to gallery. And then the pictures will be set. Once finished, publish. Work will publish. And then it will appear in your stable section over here. And while we're here, I'll show you how to change this quick data right here. Trainer, age, and circuit. So what we're going to do is go to the main dashboard again. We're going to come down to pages, all pages. We're going to find stable, and again edit with Elementor. This page is the page to display the horses you currently have for sale. This isn't the product page, as this is what anybody can see unregistered. So what we're going to do is we're going to click here, horse name. On the left, you can edit, type here, horse name. Now we're going to move down to the trainer, click trainer, and then you can type in what you want. Same goes for the following. Click each, come to the left, change the data. Now I'm not sure if you would like to do this yourself or you would like me to do it, but if you have more horses to display, the way to do it will be the following. So this is all here. We're going to click the plus button, first option. Now, with a data already set up, right click on to the 6 little dots here, copy, come to the new section you just created, right click on the new area, paste. And now it just fully created a complete duplicate of the section you have, displaying more horses as you add more. And also a side note to change the image here. We're going to click the image itself, come to the left, choose image, and again drag, drop, select file, whatever you like to do, insert media, and it will be here. The sample image I have is 330 by 330 pixels. It's just an appropriate size for this. It doesn't make it too big or it doesn't make it too small. And once you're done with everything here, always remember to click update in the bottom, and then you will be set for that. Now I will show you how to change your events, whether you want to add, delete, or modify. So on the event page, the two examples I have are September 2nd and September 8th. These are just two fake events I've made. At the top of the page as well is the data table for your recent entries and results, maybe from past events, and just the display of that too while you're here. So let's say you want to add an event that's coming up. What we're going to do is go to the dashboard, scroll down until you find Event Manager. From Event Manager, you're going to click All Events, and it'll bring you to this page here. Go to the top, Event Manager, and Add New. So from here, you can add the title. Here will be the body of text, and by that I mean it'll appear when you go into the event. It'll appear here. This is the body of text, and this is the title, as well as up here. Online event usually is no, but if you do have an online event, you can say yes. Postal zip code of the area of the event. Registered email will always be default to the email assigned to the website, which is beastmodehorses@gmail.com. Start date, end date. If there's a registration deadline, you can add it here. Event location, the address of the event. Event banner. So what the banner is if you click into the event, this image here will be the banner. So to upload, click upload, drag, drop, select a file, whatever you'd like to choose, upload file, and it'll select the file here. Video URL, if you have a video, you can put it here. Event start time, event end time. So now for the thumbnail. The thumbnail will be this image here, the one that is first displayed. I just happen to make the thumbnail and the banner the same. But set event thumbnail, again, drag, drop, or select. And then you go to the bottom right, so set event thumbnail. Once you're all done, go down here, event type. If you have a type of event you want to make it, these are the set selections to use. Categories, you may want to choose one of these, it's up to you. After that, just review everything, make sure it's all okay, everything's up to date. Go to the top, click publish. Title is now live, which is the title name. To remove an old event that may be outdated now, simply click the little square here. Again, this is in your event, all events. Bulk actions. Move to trash. Apply. And the event is now deleted. Okay, I will show you how to access any data of anyone that sends a contact us request. So for this, I will put in my info really quick. First and last name, address, phone number, and message. These are all required to press send. So if someone's on your website and they go to contact and they type all this in, hit send message, it's going to send you an email. So the email will be sent to the email address I have created. You'll be signing in through Google. Go into your Gmail account. And now this was just sent by me, and now I am able to see it. It'll be sent by Beast Mode Racing. This means it was sent from the website. Anything with this title, Beast Mode Racing, is sent from the website itself. Click into it. Now we can see all the info here. That was typed in, and now I can see it: first name, email, phone number, and the text that they will put. And again, just to remind you, it was sent from this address here, your website. I will now show you how to see the data that people put in for your newsletter. So at the bottom of the page, it says subscribe to our newsletter. With this, someone can put in their info, name, phone number, and their email. This means they're signing up via email to your newsletter to send out mass email notifications and everything you'd like from there. So I've already subscribed, but you would hit subscribe. And now to see who signed up and how to access this info, we're going to go to mailchimp.com. It's going to bring you to the login page. You're going to use the info I have provided in the document. Going to keep you signed in if you want. You're going to log in. And again, MailChimp is a third-party access website. Side note, you can do this if you want. Your phone number verification, identity questions. I won't set these up, but you can if you want. MailChimp is a third-party software that allows people to collect thousands of emails, data, whatever you like, and go from there with campaigns and sending out mass emails. Again, whatever you like to do. So to see who currently is signed up to your newsletter, you're going to go to Audiences, Audience Dashboard, and at the moment you currently have 6 contacts. You can see your new contacts. And this is currently who's on your list to receive. 2 of them are me, and this one is yours, and these are other people who have signed up. You can see where they signed up, contact page, or they signed up via the newsletter sign up. Now if we go back, again, it just tells you the tags of where they signed up, so you can kind of get a better idea of how people are signing up, contact page or newsletter. And again, to set up a campaign, you can click campaign. And then from here, you can go over whatever you like. This is how you set up mass emailings. And then it should be pretty straightforward from there. Now, for people to view the horses you currently have for sale, I have made it so that it is inclusive, that you do have to sign up to the website to see the info displayed. So if someone were to go there, not logged in, not signed up, they will be redirected to a sign up page. It will be a different one just telling them that they have to sign in or log up to view the content. Once they do, they'll put in their name, email, the username, and email, phone number, everything you need to register. They'll register, and they'll be into the system. So now for you to view your members, you're going to go to the dashboard. All the way at the bottom, you'll find users. All users, and you will see who has currently signed up on your website. At the moment, it is just me, you, and a test account. Again, you can see who they are. So administrators and the people who sign up will be called subscribers. So for you to log into the WordPress website, you'll use your info, which is the login is Robert, and then the password that is provided. If you want to change the login for your own account, you're going to go into the side tab, go down to users, all users, and you'll see all the users. In case the list gets bigger, again, just find your name. You're an administrator. Find your Robert, edit, and then from here, if you do choose, you can change your name, last name, nickname, whatever you'd like. Email if you'd like to change it, but it is currently linked to all the other info for people to receive. And down here, you can change your password if you would like, just to have something more personal and secure. And at the bottom, make sure you always go down and update profile. So when people are about to purchase an item, I know you had sent me over a contract that usually gets sent out. There is a free version to do this, which I currently did. They do have paid versions to incorporate into the website. They do get quite expensive, around $200. If you ever like me to insert that, I can get that done. But for now, I do have a free version I've created. So when people are at the cart, they will see the items that are in their cart. It does tell them here to please make sure to fill out the purchasing agreement before proceeding. You can click here. It will open a new tab, and here it will just display all the info that you have in your contract. It'll tell you to agree with the terms and conditions, your date of signature. I'm just going to put a random date just so I have it. This is an agreement between Beast Mode Racing and who I am. The investment, I'll say I have bought it for $2,000. And then the signature, you can write with your name with the mouse. Submit. Sometimes it does that. It might just not be registered to make sure everything's clicked. And the form is now submitted. So this will be that for them. They can close out the window and proceed with their payments. For you to see where the contract has been sent to, you're going to go to your Gmail address. And again, everything that is sent from the website will be titled Beast Mode Racing. We can click into here. And now we have two options. We have a PDF file and then a CSV file. The PDF is more viable, as the CVS one doesn't really do much. Click into it, and then you can see that it filled in the info here. So the date it gave you, the name, the amount, and then the agreement, signature, and you have a signed contract here. And lastly, the most important thing for you to do on your own, since I don't have the info needed, you're going to go to the sidebar, payments, and then you're going to finish setting up your account. The reason I did not do this is because it does need some sensitive information that I'm not sure you would like to give out, one of them being your social security number. It's pretty self-explanatory once you go through. You're going to click setup. It's going to bring you into the business info, meaning you're going to need the tax ID, and then once you get past all that, it's going to be all the business info again, any banking info, and then this will be set up for people to take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Apple Pay. These are just helping you with people paying online.